do it because you enjoy it and you think you're good at it and you think you have a chance to show your ability. There's not too many things that you can do in the world where you can be one of a few that build, for instance, the world's best racing car.
And you consider this the world's best racing car?
Well, I don't consider it the world's best racing car right now, but I hope someday to build the world's best racing car.
Now, I understand that you and Hap Sharp have quite a layout back in Midland, Texas. What is that?
Well, it's where we build the cars, and over the years, it's just gotten bigger and bigger. We started out with a shop, and now we've got dynamometer, test track, skid pad. Pretty complete facility for building this type of machine. Probably know these cars change race to race. We do a lot of modifications between races. The development work on the cars continuous. So any minor or major modifications are done at these same times. When the cars are put back together, all the metal parts have been checked, reassembled, painted, and put back on the cars.
Which way do you want me to run?
Left. After the cars are together, we go through what's gotten to be a pretty routine test procedure for us now. We originally set the cars up on our skid pad. It's a 120-foot radius circle, paved circle that we run with the cars in both directions, and we try to balance them out where they handle the same in both directions and get the lap times down to an acceptable figure. After the skid pad work's done, then we take the car out on the track and make sure that it does at different speeds what we expect it to do from the skid pad, and that the brakes are working properly and the engine pulls as well as it should. Actually, a good lap time turned in by the car on the track here has been a real good prediction for us for the rest of the tracks around the country. We find if the car is fast here, when you go to the race, it's fast there too.
I'm sure you'll agree Jim Hall has about the perfect setup for building and testing racing cars. But of course, the real proof comes in the races themselves. And Jim Hall's cars have been very successful this season. In one of his own cars, Hall won the United States Road Racing Championship. Then Jim broke his arm in an accident in Canada, and so naturally, he will not be driving in the Nassau Speed Week final.